July 23rd and 24th this summer in Canandaigua. That's the Finger Lakes region of New York. We are having the very first annual Empowered Women's Leadership Conference. And we're so excited about that. And we have over 20 amazing speakers coming from all over the country. Be a part of what we're creating here, really this movement, and deciding to be a part of everything that we're creating to really bring women together.
And that's a big part of this event, is networking with other women, supporting other women-owned businesses, supporting other women in their rise to the top. As we rise ourselves to lift others with us, this is really about us empowering ourselves and empowering the women in our lives.
Just putting that out there for anyone that's like, oh, great, she's going to meditate on stage for an hour. I will not. I could, but I will not. Because I'm really big on finding what works for you. So my keynote then is all about permission. So it's called Permission Granted, the inspiration to go after what you really want.
I'm excited to come and speak at this conference and excited to help everyone just up their game a little bit and get where they want to be through their clothing.
Brain is not on board, the rest of your body's not going to be on board either. And we know for women who are burnt out, their brains are fried. They are surviving, right? They're in survival mode every single day. And one of the first things that drops off from our lives when we're in burnout and we're in stress is pleasure. It becomes not a priority anymore. You know, we're moms, we're business people, we're leaders. You know, a lot of people rely on us. We have so much responsibility outside of our partnership or our relationship. It's one of the first things that kind of slides off our priority list. But it's one of the things that we should prioritize the most, because if you are receiving pleasure and connection, they're basic human needs. If we look at Maslow's pyramid of human needs, sex and sexual desire is at the base, at the foundational level, with food, water, and shelter.
Why am I still here when she is not? What is my purpose? And as I really did a deep dive into the study of what does peace mean and how do I help people create their own peace in the same way that I did, part of that is I have a lot of small business experience. And I profoundly believe that if we can teach each other how to find our purpose, find our passion for that, and then take that passion and purpose and build it into a small business, that we also can have prosperity.
I have been married and divorced 3 times and survived one of those, which was a very physical, violent relationship. Was able to get myself back up and was able to begin to love myself more and know that I desired and needed to be more worthy of myself and love myself a whole lot more throughout all those processes. And I want to share that with women, that regardless of what you've been through, it doesn't need to hold you back, and that you can get the desires of your heart. I teach women how to radiate so that they can attract their soulmate.
All of the speakers, from what I have heard at least, all of the speakers are going to be providing some really invaluable tools about financial success, personal development, personal growth, and really just making sure that women who are in attendance are armed with the tools necessary to go out and conquer whatever they want to conquer. Part of what I'm going to be presenting on is empowering women by giving them the tools necessary to, if they want to explore starting their own nonprofit, or formalizing their mission, their initiative somehow. That's what I'm going to be talking about. How do I go about forming my own nonprofit? Is it even right for me? What are some alternatives to forming a nonprofit?